Where the idea for the Entrepreneur Summit came from was the work that we were doing with executives. The men and women who run these organizations are oftentimes feeling like that the people around them that they're leading don't really understand.
There's very few people that I can relate to or that can relate to me with the issues that I'm having within my business.
Entrepreneurs, I feel like it's one of the loneliest things you can do. And sometimes it's good to know that all the other entrepreneurs out there sort of feel the same way that you do. To hold each other accountable, to know what each other's going through and be there to support each other. I think that's a really big deal. And so to me, the more guys that I get to the summit that are a part of my life, the more opportunities we're going to get to try to help each other.
I think you're going to meet a great group of men who have a lot of business knowledge and acumen, a lot of life experience. You're going to have some fun, and you're also going to have some in-depth conversations.
I feel like I learn something every time I come about myself. I feel like I get closer and closer to figuring out what my purpose is. And if we all are just authentic with each other and open with each other, everybody can learn from everybody.
The more successful you are as a businessman or in your career, whatever that career is, there's a certain level of recognition that you get in society. But when Alan started talking to me about 4 Dimensions, then I realized that I was not being the best man I could be to my family. Now I'm thinking, what are other things I should be focused on? I've totally taken all of them for granted.
We all know someone who is really successful in business, but they're on their second, third marriage and their kids hate them. When I arrived, I really didn't know what to expect, but it definitely had a major impact on my life. Winning in all areas of life doesn't mean just winning at business. I've been a happier and healthier person in my personal life, and I really do believe that as a result of that, I have been a more effective leader.
It's good to have a group of guys that are all going through the same stuff together, and it's good to know that it's okay if you've got problems, and that's something that I want to be a part of. So I feel like I'm going to come until Alan quits inviting me.